Let's see if I can get this thing a little closer here. Back that thing up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Once again, I cannot get my bearded friend to join me. He is just way too busy for me. That's for sure. Signing deals and everything else. That is the rumor. Yo, 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 yo. Just get on here, talk some sports, maybe some fantasy, some football, trade talk. Friday night chat while I have nothing else to do besides wait for my little one to get done. Yo, 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 yo. Joining in here. Ben Carter's going to say, oh my God, he's live again. What is he doing? You just never know. You just never know what I'm doing. Herbie fell down. Herbie probably belongs down right now. He's been kind of down. Herbie's been kind of down. Any guys got any sports talks, questions, fantasy, injury update, trade talk? Hey, shoot it at me here. I'm ready for it. If you don't care, give me a follow. Give me a follow on here so I can get 2,000 followers so I can link all this thing together here. Make my job and life way easier. So whenever I talk to the world, I can just talk to it through the computer and I ain't got to worry about my phone and everything else and it dying. But it is hooked up and it's probably still going to die because the charger is welfare. My buddy Earl was supposed to send me a charger and Earl lied. Earl is my #1 fan and he lied. I know some of you guys got some questions up on here. Football talk, fantasy football talk, NBA talk, whatever you guys want to chat about. We can roll with it here. Get some of my regulars on here to bullshit with me. I got a few of you watching right now. No NFL or anything going on right now. I seen Miami and Boston playing right now. And a little bit of wrestling if you're a wrestling fan. A little bit of Friday Night SmackDown if you're a wrestling fan. Other than that, it's probably not too exciting. Any trade talks if you got a team, football team, any trade talks you guys you want your team to look at, you'd like for your team to get, or maybe someone you just think that's going to happen, something that you think's for sure lockdown. Maybe you got a little insider news. Maybe you got a little insider news. $78-79. Miami winning right now, 78-79. I don't know if you guys are basketball fans. You guys look at this right here. Look at this mini helmet. I don't even know who this is. Hold on, let me look at it. Oh, yeah. Do you guys know who this is? Any of you guys guess who this is? Any of you guys guess who this is? Hold on, let me hide this. That'll be a good idea. Can any of you guys guess? Can you guess who that is? Any idea? Any idea who that is? He's not a recent player. It's not a recent player. There's no way with that signature right there. You guys know who that is. There's no way. Look at the signature on that thing. There's no way. No way. Any Philly fans, any Eagle fans out there? Anyone tell me who that is right there? Not Ron Jaworski. It is not Ron. Not that old. Not that old, buddy. Good guess, though. Hey, appreciate the guess. Anyone, any guesses out there who this could be? Sure, some of you guys on the Facebook world, you might know. How's those Philly spring tickets coming along for you? Hey, not a Philly fan. I don't, not a big baseball fan. Sucks Philly lost, though. My buddy that's on this page with me, he's a Reds fan. Reds are up and coming. Hey, Philly's lost. It is what it is, brother. Any idea who that? Not Brian Dawkins. This is not B-Dawk. Look at that signature. That is one of the worst signatures on memorabilia things I got. That is one of the worst signatures. That is one of the worst. Bill Burgess. No, no, buddy. Not old. It's not that old. Look at it. It's not that old. Come on. Michael V. Hey, it's around that era. He's getting hot. This guy, we're getting warm water. It is not Mike Vick. We're getting close though. We are getting close. It is he played in there it is, Eli. There it is. Deshaun Jackson. That's who that is. Look at that signature. Hey, I appreciate you guys hopping on here, guessing around, bullshitting with me. I appreciate it. That is a good one. Give me a follow if you guys ain't followed. Like the bullshit, trying to get 2,000 followers to link all this stuff together on my podcast for the computer. Here's another one here. Oh yeah, here. You guys know this one. You guys know this one. Look at this one. Recognize it because he's one of the worst signatures. Yes, he does. Look at this one. You guys know that one. That one is a giveaway. That one, my friends, is a giveaway. That one right there is a giveaway. What do you think? Any guesses on that one? I'm sure that one ain't hard to guess on. I am sure that one is not hard to guess on. What do you think, Eli? You got that one? You got that one in the bag? Hey, Christopher Owens, I was just asking if anybody knew who this was. If anybody knew who that signature belonged to. Any idea? Any idea who that signature right there belonged to? Any idea? I know the glare's a little hard. Oh, there it is. That is perfect. Anybody got any idea who that beautiful signature is right there? Beautiful signature. That one's not a hard one to get, that's for sure. That one is not a... That one, never been an Eagle fan. Hey, I get it, that's fine, bro. You ain't got to be an Eagle fan to give a little love. You ain't got to be an Eagle fan. Hey, I admit things. I'm a realist. Who you like, Chris? Who you like, brother? Who you like? Looky here. What about this one? Top 5 tight end in the league. My man, Dallas Goedert. Look at that thing. Shit, boy. Everybody likes a little Dallas Goedert, right? Yeah, boy. Dallas Goedert. That's a good one. Come on, give my boy Dallas a little love. Give my boy Dallas a little love. Fun fact, I got to meet his mom last year. Who, Dallas's? Dallas's mom? Dallas's mom, Eli? Or Mike's mom? Dallas's mom or Mike's mom? I'm going to flip it over to the basketball game. My brother was wearing the only Dallas Goedert jersey in the stadium. That's crazy. I like Goedert, dude. I like Goedert. He's a dog. Dallas Goedert's a dog. I like him. My boy Den he's a Pittsburgh fan. He's the one on here with me, big bearded, beautiful guy. He said that he says Pat Freiermuth is a better tight end than Dallas Goedert. He's lost his mind. She came up to us, hugged us, gave us signatures of Dallas and everything. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. That is a good feeling to have. I guarantee that. That is a good feeling to have. I guarantee that. Oh. I'm just on here talking some sports. Games this weekend. Bullshit about them a little bit. Maybe a little bit of basketball. It's on now. Trade deadline coming up. If you guys want to talk any sports, if you want to talk about your favorite team, what I think about them, a game that maybe they're playing today, this weekend, next weekend, whatever you want to talk about, we can bullshit here for a little while. I got a little bit of time. Bro, the Sixers yesterday, dude, the Sixers are falling apart, man. It's sad to say, but they about got to probably start over. It sucks, but they probably, man, the Embiid era is probably time to start over. I know he's good. He's really good, but I don't know who you pair up with him. I don't know who you pair up with him to make it work. I don't know who you pair up with him. Might as well trade Henry to Philly, everyone else going there. Derek, I really TikTok world. I'm answering a question on Facebook. I can't link them together yet, but Derek was saying might as well trade Henry to Philly. Everyone else going there. I would like Henry to come to Philly. We're running back heavy. I don't see it happening, Derek. I really don't want him to go to Dallas. Be a good pickup for him as a non-Dallas fan. It'd be a really good pickup for him. Pollard's a good back. He's more of a slasher in my eyes. He can brush one off. He's not an every down back. What upset do you see tomorrow? COVID, we talked a little bit about college. I know Oregon game's going to be a good one. I don't think I see too many upsets. I don't remember any of the top upsets off the top of my head. Let me look here. I got 3 different things trying to run at one time. That's what makes it hard. They are chasing him really bad right now. Oh, Henry's going to the Ravens. I hope so, man. I'd rather have him go to the Ravens than what I would the Cowboys. But, man, Henry on the Ravens would be a really good pick for him. Lamar could use some little bit of help, get some take the load off of him. I'm looking. Oh, Georgia, Florida, Covey. I think will be a good one. Georgia, Florida will be a good one. No Brock Bowers. That's big. No Brock Bowers is big. I mean, nothing else really sparks my attention. Utah and Oregon. We all know that's going to be a good game. I don't know about an upset. I think it's going to be a good game. Just talking some sports. Trade deadline coming up very soon. What is it? One more weekend of football, and then the trade deadline's here. Who's going to be buyers? Who's going to be sellers? Hopefully, if you're a team, hopefully you're a buyer. I know no one really wants to be a seller unless you're ready to commit to your quarterback or commit to a quarterback. So there are some teams out there that should be buyers and should be sellers. Anyone got any teams off the top of their head that should be a buyer or a seller? That is a good question. Who should be buyers and who should be sellers? That is a good question. What do you think, Covey? What do you think about the Browns? What should the Browns do? That is a hot topic. The Cleveland Browns is a hot topic. What should the Cleveland Browns do? That's a hot topic, especially around this neck of the woods. The Cleveland Browns are a hot topic. I don't know. I mean, you can't go after a big quarterback. You can't do that. Homer, but Green Bay should be buyers. We need all the help we can get. Derek, I 100% agree, man. As a football fan, and some of these teams is trying to ship out a wide receiver or a running back or a tight end. I know Green Bay has a good running back, but you guys need some weapons. Love needs some weapons. It would be fun to see like him get a JJ or him get a T. Higgins or somebody like that. Somebody that's maybe coming out of a contract or unhappy where they're at. I mean, Diggs or somebody. It would be fun to see them there at Green Bay. I really do. Just to see what you got in Love. I mean, Love ain't, I mean, you can't give up on him and you're not settled on him. So let's kind of see what he's got. Put him, build a team around him. I've always been big about building teams around people and then bringing a quarterback in. I mean, if you're lucky and you have a quarterback already, absolutely you can do that. But if you don't have a quarterback or you're not for sure on your quarterback, then you probably should try to bring in some help and see what you got. Fury and Nagano. That's kind of interesting. To be honest. That is kind of interesting, to be honest. My boy Dan might be sleeping. I messaged him again. He's always yelling at me, but I messaged him again. Covey, anything you want to upset alert, talk about? Hey, there's any hot seat, any coaches hot seat. I love talking about a little coach on the hot seat because that can definitely change a team. I mean, if your coach is on the hot seat, your team's not winning. Your team's not winning if your coach is on the hot seat. Just talking some sports, hanging out. Derek, anyone that you really in particular about? Anyone that you want them to get? Like I said, I gave you my opinion who I would like for Green Bay to kind of strike and hit. I didn't know if maybe you're eyeballing someone, or maybe you've heard something that Green Bay's visited or poked upon. I haven't really heard much of them trying to make much. Wake Forest runs an RPO. Seminoles do not like that. No, stuff like that's hard to guard, Covey. And we've been beating on the drum. Unfortunately, Seminoles are probably going to drop a game. Hopefully not. Hopefully they can make a run here. They've been looking good, but you just never know. You just never know. Any chance them Buckeyes lose this weekend? Any chance? What kind of offense is Georgia? It's more of a pro style. It's more under the center, handoff, tight ends, short stuff. It's more of like a dink and dunk is how I call it. T would be nice. We're not big spenders on free agency. I think we would have to pay him top money, but he has potential. Yeah, a wide receiver like that's coming out to get big money. You know who would even be? No, he's not going to want to go there. You're going to have to get somebody that's trying to come out and prove for sure. And I think Higgins would be a really good one. I don't know what you give up for him. That's the only bad thing. I mean, you can't give up a shit ton. It'd be hard to, and to pay him super big when he's not that dog yet. He's not for sure a dog. I mean, we gave up a third for AJ, and AJ is a dog. So it's hard to give up a lot on somebody that for sure you don't know. I have a 7 a.m. flight down to Jacksonville. Woo! 7 a.m. flight down to Jacksonville, Logan. Man, how long does it take you to get there, buddy? How long does it take you to get to Jacksonville, Logan? Na. Boston, Miami, if any of you guys are basketball fans, is a pretty good game right now. I would let you watch it with me, but I get in trouble in the TikTok world. I get in trouble in the TikTok world whenever I do that. Buckeyes always on upset alert. Just depends on which team shows up. Yeah. Derek, are you a Buckeye fan, though? They shouldn't be. Jason Tatum. Derek, are you a Buckeyes fan, though, brother? I live in Northwest Georgia. I got you, bro. What are you going to Jacksonville for? You watching that game? The Jackson Steelers. Is it at Jacksonville? Yes, sir. Do you really think they have a chance of losing to Wisconsin? No, bro. Let's be real. They're a top 5 team in the NCAA. They're a top 5 team. Do you really think they should beat this team by 30? They should beat this team by 30, Derek. I am not an Ohio State fan at all. They should beat this team by 30. I told everyone they're going to beat by 10. I said, they're going to win by 10. Buckeye fans I talk to, real good Buckeye fans that I actually like, that I talk to, ask my opinion on it. And I say, calm down. You're fine. Breathe. You should win by 10. And they won. They won. No worries. They showed everybody in the world how good Penn State is, how good that Big Ten is, right? How Big Ten football plays football, right? Yeah. Ohio State showed them that they just play nobody. They play upon themselves. Hawks and Knicks looking good. Like a good, yeah, I ain't watching that one. I ain't watching that one, Logan. I ain't watching that one. I'm just popping through a couple different things. Just watching a few different ones here. Well, I have to wait on my little one. Why wait on my little one? Just wasting some time. There's my boy Figgy. What's up, bro? You seen that Philly boy on there, and you're like, damn, I gotta see what's up, don't I? Gotta see what's up with them Philly boys, huh? Fly Eagles fly, baby. That's a nail biter, Logan. That's a nail biter, Logan. Derek, no worries. Buckeye by 17. No worries. No worries. And he ain't got no worries. You guys ever heard that song from Lil Wayne? That's a good song. Yo, 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 yo. The Buckeyes always starting slow. Is going to bite them soon. Covey, I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. I didn't see that till just now, but I don't know. They just don't play no one that I feel like comes out swinging and hitting big fast. I mean, Michigan don't. They don't. I mean, they've been, versus teams that's not very good. They put up a bunch of points, but that's not going to happen. Not like that. There's no one like that. No one that's going to come out putting up. Dude, that Brunson's a dog. That Brunson is a dog. He's good. Our defense has been huge for us. We definitely should win, and I think we will. Yeah, your defense is coming around, man. Kyle McCord, I don't care for him. I think he's an average quarterback, but he's playing well. He's managing the game. Defense is helping. Studs on the outside. Running game's decent. You're okay. Michigan, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think that there's many teams that's going to come out on the Buckeyes and just floor them up 18 or 21 nothing because Buckeyes started off slow. They don't play teams like that. They're not playing a team. They're not playing like a USC that's going to put up points real quick but give up points real quick. Because if you go down 21 points, it's a lot. What's your honest opinion on the Michigan scandal? And if true, how would you feel about it? Oh, Derek, talking about the Michigan scandal TikTok, man, it's tough. I mean, because there's so many like rules and stuff that you can do and you can't do, and there's so much like what people know anyway. Like you can line up and the game film they watch. You know what I mean? You're allowed to watch game film of other teams and stuff. You know what I mean? So when they line up in certain motions and send people in motions, you know what they're running sometimes. It's just how can you stop it? Stealing signs and stuff, I mean, you're going to get in a little advantage. You're going to know if a water wide receiver's running probably or which way's the line blocking. I mean, if it's against the rules and the rules are followed by everybody else, then they should be punished. I don't know what the last punishment was for someone doing it. Whatever it was, that's what it should be. It sucks. I mean, I don't think they're going to take him out of the playoffs or something like that. And I mean, if they did, like I said earlier, if they said that like Michigan, they could win out, but they're suspended from the playoffs, I wouldn't even play. If I'm them kids, I wouldn't even play. There's no way. And then how mad would you be at Harbaugh and everybody else involved in this? I mean, you just took some of these senior years away. I mean, I don't know. That's speculating way down the line if something like that happened. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it really makes because sometimes you don't know every play. I mean, I don't think they stole and know exactly what they're doing every play. I don't know. I don't know what everyone else does. I'm not on the inside. It's hard from an outside point on something like this because we're not on the inside and we don't know all the rules and regulations on what you can do, can't do, can watch it but can't record it, or I mean, I don't know. It's just hard. They said earlier today probably no discipline this year. Probably not. But what sucks, man, is like now you have their names like tarnished. So like every team they play is like, oh, well, guess why they won? Guess why Michigan won? Or if if they go down and High State goes to Ann Arbor and they beat them and Michigan beats High State, you know what's going to be? Oh, you know why they beat them? They was recording them. They recorded them last year and the year before, and every practice they got a peeping Tom up there recording them, and maybe not you, Derek, but that's just a lot of it, man. That's just how some people are. And I mean, if like I said, and if you cheated and you got caught, proof that that's what you was doing, there should be discipline. I mean, I don't know what you would do. I mean, maybe suspend the head coach and them, fine him. I mean, it's hard to take away from the kids. It really is. That's just my opinion. If Michigan national champion, I mean, it would, but I don't think they're going to win anyway. I don't think Michigan wins national champion anyway. I just don't. They have a team to win, but I don't see them winning it. I don't know why. I just don't see them winning it. I don't see them winning it. Sorry, Michigan fans. I just do not see you winning it this year. That is just the way it is. I think you'll be in the playoffs. I think you'll be good. I just don't see you winning it this year. Milton and Robinson is full go tomorrow. That's good, dude. That is good. That'll help. That'll help, Logan. Just talking some sports on here. TikTok world to the people joining in and out of here. Just talking some football, some basketball, some bullshit. You look, I am, bro. I am. I'm waiting on my kid to freaking get out of skating so we can call tonight. If you know about it, you need to disguise it. No excuse if you know about it. Run, hurry, offense. NCAA definitely needs to implement head. Absolutely. And I don't understand that, Derek. I do not understand why everyone else can have that, but the NCAA can't. I mean, there's high school teams that I've seen programs have that, and the NFL has that. I mean, why not take away this and be like, hey, no problems. You know why? Because you can do it. So it's fine. You can do it. So it makes no sense. I don't understand it. I do not understand how you can do that. Why not just go with it, what everyone else is doing, and let them go with it? Is that that it is, bro? That it is. Look at that. Scissor me, daddy. If you go to my TikTok life edits, if you go to my TikTok, my account, my son, we went to an event with Den Carter, and my son actually got scissored by daddy ass. Oh, and I got it videoed it. My boy had a sign out. It was his 10th birthday. We was ringside. He got scissored by a few guys. It was fun. It was a good time. Good time. It was a good time. Like I said, it's on my TikTok account. You could probably find me on there. I've liked some of the Real and Raw. It's under Jeffrey Denny. Yeah, it is fun. That is my and Leroy and Den and Brittany and maybe Rashford was around. He wouldn't sit with us though. He was too cool. Rashford was too cool. I don't even know if he's going to join this weekend. I don't think he likes us. I don't think he likes us. Y'all going live Sunday morning? Yes, we are, Derek. Yes, we are. Sunday morning, boys. We will be live Sunday morning. I will not be live tomorrow. Den might pop something on. I will not be live tomorrow. Sunday morning, we will be. Someone is developing a visor with a HUD display. Don't like it because it would take home field away. Yeah, I mean, it will. I mean, I get it, but it's still loud, dude. It's still loud and effective there. That damn stadium's shaking. You could probably feel it at your feet, Greg. You can feel it at your feet, baby. Guaranteed. That link would be rocking. Night game, Dallas. That's why it's got to come through the link, baby. We want the playoffs to come through the link. That's what we want. That's what we want. Boston 102, Miami 98. Ballin', you missed. You missed. You missed. You guys ever had any of this? You ever had that? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That stuff is not too bad. Look at that. Replenish grape, 0. Not too bad. I hear reports if you guys may get Derrick Henry, I don't think you need him. NFL Dad, buddy, could be hey, that could be a sponsor. That's good shit right there, brother. NFL Dad, Man, I don't know. I mean, I like the rich to get richer, but with the Eagles getting Derrick Henry, I just don't think you need it. You could use it. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Let's live in a dream world real quick. Could you imagine if instead of putting Hurts in there for the brotherly shove, you just put in Derrick Henry? Because I mean, you don't need Hurts. You don't want Hurts to get all them yards and all them injuries and all them beaten ups. Could you imagine just putting Derrick Henry in the brotherly shove and just teach him how to do it? That'd be nice. Hurts could just stay on sideline and cheer for him. It would be nuts. See, I got something brewing here. Nick Sirianni, sign me up, baby. Let me write a little bit of the play calling here. Let me write a little bit of the play calling. He literally could do it himself. He could. I mean, he really could. He really, really could. Derrick Henry to the Eagles on the 4th and 1s. Hurts is coming out. Derrick Henry's coming in. And he's learning the brotherly shove. He is. He's a beast. He just hold on to that thing and just do his thing. Do his thing. I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. I don't know, though. On a real note, I don't know. We don't need him. I hate the NFL's looking to get rid of the shove. I know, man. I know. It's so good, so effective. Everybody hates it. Everybody hates it. Should have made Tom Brady get rid of Rob Gronkowski because it was unstoppable. Yeah. What up, Adam Smith? Yo, 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 yo. What's up, brother? On the TikTok world, I mean the Facebook world over there. My homeboy, Adam Smith. My homeboy, Adam Smith. I like the Bears, but honestly, it's like just tell the defense to find a way to stop it. Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true. It's really, really true, buddy. Office at work. Buddy, you're hard at it, aren't you, Adam? Hard at it. Yeah, I mean, and that's the truth. Just stop it, dude. I mean, just stop it. There, you can stop it. You just can't be jumping over the pile and stuff. That don't always work. I mean, these guys are pushing and your body's in the air. What do you think's going to happen? They're going to push your body back. Did you see the cornerback for the Lions going to change his name to CD Deuce? I did not see that. I did not see that, Derek. I did not. I did not see that. Adam, I did see Howie Roseman was making a call for one of the Indianapolis Colts cornerbacks. Kenny Moore, maybe. Something like that. I did see Howie Roseman was making a call to the Colts for a cornerback. So we'll see. Howie Roseman is not done. He's brewing up something. Howie Roseman is brewing up something. Appreciate all the likes, guys, follows. Appreciate you here on TikTok. Giving me a little bit of love here. Just talking some NFL. Trade deadline is a brewing. This is, as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, this is one of my favorite times of the year. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Absolutely it is. One of my favorite times of the year. Lions got Raiders this Monday night. Lions and Raiders Monday night. They should bounce back, right? Lions should bounce back, right? Or will the Raiders? King Tilly's Raiders come in strong. My boy King Tilly was on here with me last week, said the Raiders was supposed to go. Are you telling me, Derek, that Gardner Johnson was going to go to CD Deuce? What? I did not see that. I did not see that. That's surprising. I didn't see that too. That is surprising that I did not see that too. That is surprising. I did not see that. Yo, 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 TikTok world. Just getting on here, talking some sports. Any of you guys into football, basketball? Just talking a little bit. That guy's a dandy. That C.J. Gardner-Johnson is a dandy. Just seen Tom Benton County got stopped. Oh, did they? I did not see that. What was the score, Adam? What was the score, Adam? You got any football, any high school football? Jackson or Benton County? You just said Benton County got stomped. That sucks. I didn't see that. That sucks. I did not see that. We should be on here Sunday, boys. We will be live Sunday. I'll make a post about it as well. We'll be live Sunday with the Den Carter and should be Ryan Ratchford. Not going to hold my breath on Ratchford. He's in Vegas, insider. He is our Vegas insider. He's in Vegas right now, getting some info on some bets. So keep posted with him. He will win you money. Our boy Ryan Ratchford will win you money. Stay long, follow us. He will win you money. He ain't doing too bad. He ain't doing too bad. I like that blue, Lions blue. I like that Lions blue. Ready for Monday night. Who you got, Derek, Monday night? Lions, Raiders? Raiders got a chance? Raiders got a chance? Raiders got a chance. What's up, Cody Clarkson? There is my number one Ohio State fan, Cody Clarkson. Cody Clarkson, I was talking about you about 4 or 5 hours ago. It might have been a little longer than that. But I was talking about you. I need you on here, Cody Clarkson. The week of Ohio State, Michigan. I need Cody Clarkson on here live. Me and Cody is going live. You're probably right. You're probably right, Derek. Me and Cody Clarkson is going live the week of Ohio State, Michigan. We're going to be rocking Ohio State shirts together. We're going to be wearing Buckeye hats. We're going to be up here representing the Ohio State Buckeyes, steamroll Michigan that week. That's what we're representing, Cody. In Ohio State, we trust. Are you excited about that? Are you going to, Cody Clarkson, I need you right now to commit to the week of Ohio State, Michigan that you'll be on here with me. I need you to commit. And everybody on here is going to see you commit on it. Ohio against the world. Cody Clarkson's not wrong. If you guys know Ryan Day and if you watch college football, it's Ohio State against the world. It's Ohio against the world right now. Ryan Day's upset. Lou Holtz, he made him cry. It's okay. I'll come talk. Cody Clarkson will come week of Ohio State, Michigan. We're putting it in the books. Cody Clarkson will be here. I'm going to have him some snacks. Cody's going to have a little tray of snacks. He likes snacks. I'm going to have to get him some cheese and some deer jerky, little meat sticks. Oh, Clarkson will come talk. Clarkson will come talk. It's Ohio against the world that day. It is Ohio State against the world that day. It is Ohio State against the world that day. Do you think, Clarkson, in your honest opinion, the people that's around here, really, going to get some rainy Sunday cupcake? We need to. Wow, that's nice, Derek. That's nice to match Michigan's schedule. Well, if you've ever had a rainy Sunday cupcake, they're the best freaking cupcakes in the world, so you can't match that, buddy. Can't match that, buddy. But anyway, before Derek came in with a cupcake talk, Derek coming in with a cupcake talk on Michigan's schedule. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get some snacks and watch the game. That's what I think. We are, and Adam, Tara said, "What's up?" Tell her third shift Taco Bell sucks. Adam, tell her highly disappointed. Third shift Taco Bell sucks. Hashtag third shift Taco Bell sucks. Highly disappointed, Adam. You got to get that shit under control. You got to get that shit under control, Adam. No Eagles. Whoa, 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 Tyler. Come on, bro. Don't give me no hate, bro. Come on. Don't give me no hate. Who you liking? Little trade talk. We're on the Facebook world over here on the computer talking a little high state football. You ain't got to stay tuned on that. I understand if you don't want to. But if you want to talk about them birds, we can talk about them birds, Tyler. Well, we might stop by. You never know. We might stop by. Whoa, Tyler. Whoa. No love this week, Tyler, but give me a follow. No love this week, Tyler, but give me a follow. Hey, I like the Commanders and what they're doing. I really do. I just wish they would get it figured out. They got some really good players there. Wellston Taco Bell is the best. Gained 60 pounds working drum mills. It is. It is. It really is. Clarkson, I'm all over the place, buddy. I'm all over the place. I don't know on what. I'm over here talking. You probably can barely see my phone, but I'm in the TikTok world talking to these guys too. That week of Clarkson, High State, Michigan, you're going to be here. You're going to be sitting here, right over here, or somewhere, talking sports. I don't know, Adam. Don't really matter. We're really close, Derek. Really, really close. We're like 1,700 and like 50 or something like that. Really, really close. Any of you TikTok people, give me a follow. I'm looking at for 2,000 followers. I'm really close here, trying to link everything together. Really close, Derek. On the grind. So I can put all this on here, and you guys can see the TikTok people commenting too, hopefully. So you guys can give them a little hell sometimes. It's fun communicating with everybody. I enjoy it. It's not like I make anything off of it. I just find it fun. It's entertaining. Talking sports away from everybody but here. You know what I mean? Because hell, I talk sports all the time. I can talk sports all the time. I like it. And they change every day. I mean, just the way things go. Kevin Love with 6 points, 9 rebounds. Getting slow. Getting slow. Kevin Love is getting slow. You can reach a lot more people as well. Absolutely you can. Yeah, that's absolutely you can. Dude, yeah. I mean, TikTok's where it's at, Derek. TikTok's where it's at. I mean, I got a bunch of people that I don't even know on here that comments and talks and likes and follows and everything else. I mean, some days it's obviously hotter than others depending on what's going on and who's around. But I was on here earlier, and heck, I had all kind of Eagles fans on here bullshitting with me. It's fun. Clarkson, Vinton County got killed tonight. That's what Adam was saying, bro. What was the score? And who was they playing? What was the score and who was they playing? And are they any good? Hey, whoa. Thanks, Smithers, for following the TikTok world here. Just trying to get some followers on here, trying to get 2,000 followers. If you're a sports person or anyone that just likes to bullshit, shoot some shit, give us a follow, give us a like. I appreciate you guys. So I can connect all you guys together. My TikTok world people and my Facebook and YouTube friend people. I can combine all of you together. I figured, Adam. I figured it was. Smitty. I figured it was. But Wilson Taco Bell's worse than that. I could go for a steak burrito. Just on here talking sports, TikTok. 34-6 last I watched, but Vinton County, just a long came from it. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it happens that way, Cody. Sometimes that's the way it happens. What about Jackson, Cody? What about Jackson? What about the Jackson Ironman? What about them? Den must have took a nap. Den must be napping. My boy Den must be napping. On here just talking some sports, bullshitting a little bit. Nice. I like for him to win. I mean, I don't have no grudge against any of them. Anyone around, I want them to win. Bloom Carroll at home next week. That's cool. I bet that place is going to be booming. Them Eastern Eagles rolled again tonight. Hell yeah, Derek. That's good. That's another close place, man. I like that. He is code. He is. I seen AJ Graham too's been putting up some points. It's fun to watch. It is fun to watch kids you know around, kids you watch growing up playing little high school ball, balling it out. That is fun to watch. Rico, what's up, Rico? Hopping in here, joining. If you guys like sports, football, whatever you like, we can talk. Let's see what's on the world first score for the year. That's pretty cool. He scored 2 that game. Dude is so fast. Diamondbacks and Rangers are playing right now. Diamondback and Rangers are playing right now. All Elite Wrestling. Pay-per-view tonight. Is there a pay-per-view tonight? AEW pay-per-view tonight? Probably nothing entertaining. Start 3. Flowers. Probably not Olave. Is Olave even allowed to play? Let me look here. Start 3. Flowers. Who's the Ravens got? Cardinal. Definitely Flowers. Well, he got in trouble. I remember he got in trouble for speeding. I just didn't know if he got suspended or anything yet. Just didn't know if he got suspended or anything. Trip where I know Utah and Oregon's going to be a really good one. Utah and Oregon. Olave is fast on and off the field. Has anyone seen anything on Olave? I got a fantasy question. The guy's asking on the TikTok world. Has anyone seen anything on Olave? If he's got any discipline or anything yet? Probably not. Probably no discipline. I would probably go with Flowers, Devontae Smith, and Garrett Wilson. Probably, bro. Just don't know what Olave is going to get right now. 70 and a 30. Yeah, he dumb. He said, "Do you know I played for Saints?" Hey, not a problem, bro. If you don't follow, give me a follow, give me a like. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Just trying to hit 2,000 followers here. Thanks, buddy. Just trying to hit 2,000 so I can link everybody together. So I can link my Facebook world friends to my TikTok world friends so we all can be all friends together. So we can give each other hell at times whenever we're watching sports together. So we can give each other hell at times when we're all just sitting on our phones watching sports together. That's what's fun. That's what's fun about it, really. That's what's fun about it. Trip, like I said, Utah, Oregon should be a good game. Florida, Georgia, that could be crazy. I know Den picked it. Yeah, they play Wake Forest. They play Wake Forest, Derek. They play Wake Forest. And FSU, I mean, Wake Forest does run some crazy plays. They run them RPOs. They're hard to guard. High State, they don't play nobody. Wisconsin, they're going to beat them by 14, 17. Something like that. They're going to beat them. They're going to roll them. Should be nothing crazy this week. Should be just another win for the team that's good and should be okay. Get out of there alive and no one hurt. Win the thing, get out of there, no one hurt. That's what this week is, unless you're Utah and Oregon. Then you're fighting for a spot. If you're Utah or Oregon, you're fighting for a spot. Anybody else, you're just rolling through. This week should be rolling through. NFL is where it's at this week, boys. The NFL, the king is where it's at this week. The NFL games, there are some good games this week. Cannot wait till Sunday to talk over with my boys on some of these games, picks, predictions of everything. Just to kind of see what's going on. Stupid officiating just ruined the end of Heat and Celtics. Oh, see? I turned it to something else, and now Kobe's telling me something happened. That's what happens. Shitty team up north play this week. If you're talking about the Browns do play, I'm pretty sure. Yes, the Browns play the Seahawks, if that's what you're talking about. The Browns play the Seahawks this week, if you're talking about the Browns. NBA is hard to watch, man, until it's like playoff time. The NBA is hard to watch until it's like playoff time. Appreciate TikTok people coming in. Give me a follow. Give me a like. Just trying to get 2,000 followers so I can link all this thing together. Then I ain't got to worry about following. Then I can just go and we can talk. I'm boycotting because he didn't get Dame selfie sell. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. Dame's good where he's at. I'm glad it old boy got him. They needed him. He needed somebody too. Giannis needed a little help. I was watching SmackDown, then turned to Heat, my team, but usually don't watch till after the All-Star break. Yeah, it's hard to watch. Basketball is hard to watch. NFL is not, boys. This week, NFL is king. Some really good games this week. Any of you guys, I'm a big food guy. Hey, what's up, Huddy? Tell Huddy I said, what is up? That's my boy. Huddy is my boy. You guys don't know Huddy. That is my dog. He is a dog of a athlete. As a little child, he is a dog. That is for sure. Huddy is a dog. Just on here talking some sports. NFL this week. There is a lot of good games. I am excited for the NFL. Is there any good food that you guys are cooking this weekend that maybe sounds good that I should cook this weekend? I'm a big food guy. I love cooking every Sunday. Some good food as I'm watching football. And I have no clue what to freaking cook this weekend. I'm a big chicken dude. We fix a lot of chicken wings, deep fried, smoked. I mean, that sounds good. Some buffalo chicken. I just don't know what sounds good. Steak. We eat a lot of steak. Haven't had ribs in a while. Deep fried some fish lately. I just do not know what sounds good for the weekend. I set out some wings just because wings are always good. I can always eat wings, but man, I want something else, but I don't know what I want. I want something else, but I do not know what I want. I'm a big food guy. I love me some food. Big old food. Big old slab of ribs or big old tomahawk steak. Man, I love me a big old tomahawk steak. That is for sure. Love me a big old tomahawk steak. I got one in the freezer. That thing give you the meat sweats. That tomahawk steak give you the meat sweats. I guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. I'm surprised, Matt, I don't know if you're still on here, but I'm surprised Huddy is not at skating. I don't know if he skates a lot, but that's where Leroy's at. Leroy is skating. So I have nothing to do. I got to wait on him, so he is skating. Leroy is skating tonight. Night skate. They do got a game, Greg. The Wellston Rockets. Greg, I don't know if you're still here with me, but the Wellston, I have definitely made buffalo chicken dip, and it is great. It is freaking great, Derek. It is a couple times, once a month kind of dip I make. Greg, the Wellston Rockets Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, is coming to town to Vinton County, and fifth and sixth grade Rockets are playing the fifth and sixth grade Vinton County. That should be interesting. You should come watch. You should come watch. You're close. You should be close around there, right? Used to be. If not, you still should come watch. That's your boys. Clarkson, if you're still around, Vinton County and Wellston should be a good one. I'm not sure on the time yet, Kobe. Whenever I find out for sure, because Vinton County plays in their Super Bowl this week, so after that, then we'll know more for sure. But I'm sure it's going to have to be after school because it's on a Wednesday, so it'll probably be like 5:30, probably 6 o'clock, probably 6 o'clock. He's gaming with Shadrack. LOL. He's never been skating. What the heck? He should go skating. He would like it. Once he got the hang of it, he would like it. I guarantee he would. I guarantee he would like it. He'd be good at it. He might have to use rollerblades, but that's what I used. I've always used rollerblades. I still can't skate on the four skates. I've always been a rollerblade guy. He could get the hang of it. He'd be good at it. He just has to do it. Little turd. He'd rather be sitting in there playing Fortnite. And they're playing Fortnite, little children. I like to get on there and aggravate them at times. I like to get on the headset and aggravate them at times, especially when Leroy's on there with them. It is fun. Sometimes Leroy's playing Madden and he's playing with Braden Miller, and I get on there and I play and I tell him, because I'm a little better than Leroy. And he's like, "Is your dad playing?" I'm like, "Yeah." Especially if Leroy's losing. Can't be losing with them Eagles. What's the Sunday night game this week? The Sunday night game is the Bears and the Chargers. These Sunday night games and Monday night games a joke, Derek. You gotta get your week's worth in the Sunday at 1 and the Sunday at 4. The 1 and 4 games. Then you got to watch all of them, eat them up. You might even want to just not pay attention to your phone, and then like Sunday night rewatch maybe one of the 1 o'clock games, because Bears and Chargers, Raiders and Lions, I don't want to watch those. I'm going to watch them, but I don't want to watch them. You know what I mean? Peace out, boys and girls. Jeez. Hey, Greg, thanks for coming out, homie. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming around. Hey, sometimes the world is crazy, man, and a lot of people don't get time to talk and associate, and stuff like this brings us together. Greg used to be one of my best friends, dude. We work together, and it's nice just to be able to talk to you sometimes, dude. Appreciate you coming around. Appreciate you coming around, dude. It's always nice. Almost as bad as the Bears and Broncos. Yeah, Bears and Broncos is not a good game either. Bears and Broncos was not a good game either. 1 o'clock games, Jags and Steelers, I think got to be a good one. I always like to watch Steelers. Rams and Cowboys, I think that'll be a good one. 4 o'clock game, Browns and Seahawks, that's obviously going to be one that we're going to pay attention to. Bengals and 49ers, that right there is probably the game of the week. Bengals and 49ers should be game of the week. For some reason, my mind keeps pulling to the Chiefs and Broncos. Is there any chance out there that the Broncos Let's Ride pulls off one versus the Chiefs? Is there any chance that the Broncos pull one off versus the Chiefs? I don't think so. But that would be their game to say, hey, we might be for real. But I don't think they're for real. So I don't think they're for real. They might score 10. Yeah, they might score 10. You're right. You're probably right. You are probably right. Chiefs defense is coming together. They're playing really well. Their offense is always good when Travis Kelce's on the field. And as long as Taylor Swift is up in the window up there dancing, cheering, having a good time, Kelce's putting up 2 touchdowns and 150 yards. As long as old Swifty's up there dancing around, Kelce is balling out. Any upsets? Is there, Derek, any upset alerts this week? Anyone that you think in NFL that could be an upset? Puka Moore, Cooper, or Garrett Wilson? Let me look. Puka be tough. You don't know what? I wouldn't do that either. That's a tough one. That is a tough question. Honestly, probably Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson or Puka, dude, probably. John, give us a follow. Like, share this thing. I was heartbroken last night. Why was you heartbroken last night, Clarkson? Why was you heartbroken? I appreciate you guys on the TikTok liking this thing, following. I'm just trying to get 2,000 followers so I can link this thing up. Not sure if you'd call it an upset, but the Rams have a good shot of topping them boys. That's what I like to hear, Derek. I hope so. My God, I hope so. I would love for the Rams to put one to the boys. Probably not going to happen. But I'd like for it to happen. Need LeBron to have one more assist for $2,000. Dang, Clarkson. That sucks. That blows monkey balls. But here's what it is. Sometimes that's the gambling, Clarkson. Derek, I would love that to happen, but I do not see it happening. But the Rams are good. I really, really think the Rams are good. Really big fan of Stafford. Really big fan of Stafford. Puka Nakua, Cooper Kupp. Some dogs there. They got some dogs building there. They could be scary, but Cowboys are good. Cowboys are really good. They have a really good defense. Micah Parsons is him. He is really good. Micah Parsons is him. Sometimes you just have to acknowledge great talent when you see it. And he is. He really is. One of the best players in the NFL. One of the best players in the NFL. Unfortunately. And Dallas Cowboy had him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Clarkson, what do you think about LeBron and them winning last night? What do you think about LeBron and winning last night? Coming out and winning. At least my phone's kind of charging. It's usually dying. Phone is usually dying. They play good, but fuck him. Whoa, Cody. Better than TJ Watt? No, probably not, Derek. Not yet. Probably not yet, Derek. Really close. Probably not better than Myles Garrett either, but really close. Really, really, really close, but love him. Really close. Really close, Derek. Really close. There's a few defensive players up there that's like, wow, they're some of the best players in the NFL. Hands down. Hands down. It's hard to put like who's the best player because it's really how you look at positions. Like quarterback, could they be the one? I mean, would Patty be one for sure? TJ, Miles. I mean, is there like for sure? I mean, look at Tyreek. Look what Tyreek does. Look what Tyreek Hill does. Whew. He puts out some freaking crazy numbers, don't he? That's for sure. That's for sure. TikTok world, appreciate the shares, the likes. Just trying to get 2,000 followers so I can link all my podcast stuff up together here. The more I go live, the more everyone sees it. And usually a few people get on here, like it, follow it. And it kind of helps me get where I can link all you guys together so you guys can see my Facebook people as well. And I don't have to have a phone running. I don't have to have a phone running and a camera running up there. Plus that camera up there is way better than my phone camera because you can see more. You can see more of the table. You can see the green grass. You can see the green grass. Texans, Panthers, nothing to talk about. Two rookie quarterbacks. Saints, Colts, sucks that freaking Richardson's out. I like to see Tyreek be in the MVP conversation. Dude is a weapon. Yes, he is. Dude is a weapon. I'm sure he will be in the MVP talk as long as he keeps it up. Long as he keeps it up. Tyreek Hill should be definitely in the MVP talk. But my boy Eagles kept him in check, didn't they? Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. They kept him in check. Pats, Dolphins, Vikings, and Green Bay. Vikings and Green Bay. Is there any, I guess, I mean, Titans are already sellers. Falcons ain't going to be sellers. Steelers ain't going to be sellers. Jags ain't. Saints, if Saints lose the Colts, which I don't think could happen, would Saints be sellers? Probably not. The Bucks lost. We've been talking about the Bucks to be sellers. Mike Evans, would Mike Evans be the one to get shopped? Maybe. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if the Bucks reached back out to Baker and said, "Hey, you are in," to Baker and said, "Hey, you're in better shape than we are, Browns. Would you want him back? Would you want him back? Could you imagine how crazy that would be? I doubt if Baker would go back, though. I mean, the Browns are in way better position to do something than the Buccaneers. I mean, Baker don't get you like it factor, but he gets you, win you some games. He'll win you some games. Man, these commercials are so long. It's like always so many commercials. My boy Den must be napping because I ain't heard nothing from him. I haven't messaged him. I haven't messaged my boy Den, and he must be napping. My boy Den must be napping. Bryce versus CJ. CJ about to send the Panthers a thank you note for taking Bryce first. Absolutely. And Panthers are going to have to figure out what they need to do because they spent a little money in this offseason, and they aren't good. They are not good, that's for sure. They spent some money. I mean, they got some money and spent. They got Miles Sanders. I mean, they got a linebacker. Philly, they got Adam Thielen. They spent a little bit of money. Spend a little bit of money. They ain't gonna be sellers, but I think they definitely need to get it like a T. Higgins, like we was talking about Derek, to get somebody to put that young quarterback on the map. They need somebody that says, "Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to make a statement of my name." You don't want to get an old veteran like they went and got. I think that was crazy. Bryce is not that ready to get that veteran. But hell, Thielen might like it there and play 3 more years, I guess. I mean, if he does, he'd be good there. But I just don't know how good he'd be there for 3 more years. I don't know how much more Thielen has in him. Probably not 3 years worth. What's up, Texas? I don't think that Thielen has 3 more years in him. Hey, Kevin, thanks, brother. Just trying to get 2,000 followers here so I can link all this stuff together. I get to link my Facebook and my YouTube and the X together with this so I don't have to put a phone up. And I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate you, brother. Talking about football right now, talking about the games coming up this weekend. What were the 4 o'clock games? 4 o'clock games: Browns, Seahawks, Bengals, Niners, Chiefs, Broncos, Ravens, Cardinals. Not some bad ones. Browns, Seahawks, Bengals, Niners. Them are two I'd like to watch. Thanks, Kevin. If you're not a follower, give me a follow. I'm pretty sure you are, though, brother. I'm pretty sure you are. We're kind of new to the TikTok world, so some things maybe I say might seem dumb, but I'm kind of new to the live world here. We're kind of new to the live world. Live goals. We're just talking a little bit of football, talking the games this weekend. Just a little bit, wasting some time before I got to go get my little one. I might as well talk some sports with some guys instead of sitting there and watching sports by myself and just flipping through my phone. So a lot of my friends are on here, so I figured, heck, I might as well chat some sports with the people, right? Might as well chat some sports with the guys. And gals, if there's any gals who want to talk some sports, hey, I'm all for it. I just like talking sports. Derek, any big game there, Bengals, Niners, who you got on that one? I want to keep my input on mine, who I got, and talk about it, but I'm just curious on the people. This right here is your guys' chance when you tell me who you think. Because come Sunday, that's when you guys are going to get all mine, Den Carter, and probably Ryan Ratchford's intakes. Cincinnati, San Fran be a good one. Hard to even call it. I got to back my MVP pick, though, and go with Joe and the Bengals. Hey, I don't blame you, brother. Like your t-shirt. Hey, thanks, bro. You like that? My boy Dan Carter got that for me when we went to the AEW. We went to AEW it was my boy's 10th birthday right around there. We went to AEW and my boy held up a sign that says my 10th birthday, scissor me daddy. And daddy ass came in and actually scissored him. I got it on my TikTok account, not on the Real and Raw, but my page if you want to go hunting for it and find it. It is there. It's on a video. It's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. We have had some fun times. But that's what it's about. I mean, that's what sports and stuff's about, bro. Just having fun, hanging out with the buddies. I mean, kicking back. We didn't talk about eating some good lunch, dude. Eating some good food. Some good food that maybe you're thinking about fixing. Like Sundays, dude, I like to fix some good food. I like to eat, especially some smoked food, some fried food, some hibachi. I mean, my big ass is just, I'm feasting up something on my Blackstone every weekend. I'm religiously cooking on that thing every weekend. That's just the way it be. I didn't get 300 pounds for no reason. That's eating good. Eating good in the neighborhood, baby. Eating good in the neighborhood. That's what she said. Ha. Seahawks, Browns should be a good one. Seahawks has a really good young defense. Seahawks have a really good young defense. Them cornerbacks are fun to watch. Hawks choked. Sorry, Logan. I don't know if that was your team or not, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Dang. Beat him by 6. Beat him by 6. Watching the Golden State Sacramento game right now. I'm not sure what's going on with Watson. Wish he was playing though. I want to see what the Browns can do with the best. Man, me too. But I'm really checked out, I think, on Watson, dude. I really, really look forward. I got some buddies that's Browns fan, man, and I never, wish bad upon the Browns. And they got some really good players, dude. But I think Watson's checked out. That's what I've been beating the drum for over a week now, that I just think that it's a job to him. I mean, this is how I look at it. This is how I look at the Watson situation is, think about it. It's like you work a job, you sign a contract. You're like, hey, I signed a contract for $200 million for a job, all right? But you still have to report to that job. No matter what, you signed a contract for $200 million at that job, but you still have to be there. And your money's already guaranteed. Your money's already guaranteed. As soon as you sign that contract, you're getting $200 million. But you still have to be there for 4 years. You have to show up to work. There's stipulations. You can get hurt on accident and you can miss time, but you still have to be at work and you have to be a part of this organization. Are you really going to give it your all? Are you really going to give it your all? You're not. Unless you really love football and that's your thing, you're not. And he don't. Watson does not love football like that. He is not. This is a job to him, I think. I feel like this is a job. I feel like he just is like, I'm here. He's hurt. He's banged up. But if you love football, you're going to play through injuries. And that's just the way it is. Football is a brutal sport and you play through injuries at times. Beat up, banged up, hurt. I mean, look at the way that I know it's hard and it makes it seem like a homer, but look how Jalen Hurts holds himself at press conferences. Go look at his. They're asking him. They talk to him. Are you hurt? What's going on? And he's telling you. You know what I mean? What's Watson saying? Is Watson getting on there? Oh, I'm hurt. I'm banged up. I want to fight for this team. I'm going to be there. No, he's not. Jalen Hurts is. And Jalen Hurts the leader, just like Joey Burrow. You want to maybe just not talk about Philly? Look what Joey Burrow done. Joey Burrow, and I was the one that said Joey Burrow needs a set. If your quarterback's hurt and it's hurting their play, set the dude. It's not worth it, especially early in the year. But he didn't. He's a football player, and Joey Burrow wanted to play football. And he felt like hurt or not was the best option for him to be out there to win the football games, and that's what he done. That's exactly what he done. Hey, Logan, yeah. Oh boy, there's probably pretty right. You never know. Florida over Georgia could happen. No Brock Bowers. Facebook world is asking about any upsets. TikTok was guy poked out and said, yeah, Florida over Georgia. Very possible. Very possible. Den said it on here. Florida over Georgia, and it could happen. It really could. No Brock Bowers is going to be a dagger in the heart. But hey, if Georgia's big dogs just line up on offense and defense and push that line up, push it one way, push it the next, and run the football, you can win. You can win. I appreciate the TikTok world hopping in and out of here and just trying to get some followers, trying to get 2,000 so I can link everybody together. Makes it so much easier. I hope my Falcons make the playoffs. Ooh, Logan, that is high hopes, Bubba. Might be game excited to watch. It could be, Derek, it really could be. Florida, Georgia might be the game of the week. Really could be. Florida and Georgia really could be game of the week. 10:30. About another 15 minutes on here. If they call that rugby play every play, they can win. Come on, bro. Quit hating. Thanks, Logan, for liking that live. Falcons, I mean, win that division. Win whatever game's in front of them, and I think they're definitely Falcons will win this week. They got the Titans. Titans are on a fire sale, but they'll be okay. I think they will be okay. I really do. I really believe they will be okay. The Titans they're falling apart right now. They don't know what they want at quarterback. They're supposed to play both boys. Everybody's for sale for nickels and dimes and pickles and ketchup, buddy. Everybody is for sale on the Tennessee Titan board. I promise you that. I call it the tush push. I call it the push me, pull me play. Well, I call it the brotherly shove is what I call it. You can hate on it, but I call it the brotherly shove. What was up with Robinson last weekend? Had one carry. I don't know, bud. What was that? I have no clue. Well, boys, as much as I love to get on here and talk, my son has messaged me and said this thing is almost over and he needs a ride home. So the little one comes first. I appreciate everybody getting on here. Likes, following me, just talking a little bit of sports. Probably tomorrow. We'll be on Sunday. I will make a post for it. Sunday, we will be live. Should be the crew in here. Appreciate everybody. I am out.